All right, we are home. It's our apartment that you guys have seen for the last year. Look at that. Everything is down. We've all been packed. We haven't completely unpacked. We literally dropped the bags in there. I changed out of my traveling clothes that smelled a little bit, and we went to Mama Doe to get some food. Because we have nothing here.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we can remedy a little bit of that at the Albert Heijn and stuff. But Aaron is down because
My back was feeling a whole lot better. Now it's not feeling much better.
Yeah. He's apparently the plane ride did it good, plus sitting against a wall for a long period and doing basically that at the Venice airport because we got there hella early. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that may have helped. Plus, being cramped in the airplane seat for 2 hours probably helped. Plus, the various little bit of shaking. I will say this much about that guy. I worried. I had a momentary bit of worry when we were coming into ski bowl.
Yeah.
Although I was right next to the engine, like on the front side of the engine. So when he turned on the brakes, I saw that little side of the engine pop open.
The clamshells. That's what they're called. Clamshells.
That are on the actual side of the engine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're all called the clamshells.
Okay, because the ones on the back of the wings that go up and all that stuff, I've seen that. But like the actual like a vent on the side of the engine comes in. Yeah, opened up. It was, and it felt, and we were like whereas like the plane was trying to pick itself back up, and I had my speedometer on. We were doing about 320 kmh when we hit the ground. And the moment the engines turned on, we dropped 10 kmh a second.
That's impressive.
But there were times where it would slightly pick up, and I'm like, are we going to go back up? Are we drifting to the right? Is this going on? I'm feeling tugged a little to the right. And it just like...
that was a wobbly, unsteady landing.
And I think it was because there was such a strong easterly breeze when we were coming in that direction. So it was like... It was hard because, and when you want to come in against the wind, but if you have weird, strange gusts, it can throw things off. And that's the sign of a good pilot, is the fact that if the weather was being really funky with the breeze and we still had that smoother landing, that's a good pilot.
Yeah.
But I'll say this much about the Dutch. They are such a jovial people. Oh, yeah. Everything they say is so happy. Like on our cruise, the service personnel were happy.
Yeah.
In that sort of, we're happy. And then they stop talking to you and then, okay, gotta go to business. So yeah.
On the plane ride back, everyone was talking and laughing and chatting with each other. Then we took off and got hard to hear and people stopped talking so much. And then we landed and everyone stayed in their seats and chatted with their fellow passengers, and it was jovial, and it was the weirdest thing. It was the most orderly departure from a plane I've ever seen.
Yeah. And there was less order getting off that boat, and we got off the boat early. You guys haven't seen any of those videos yet, but we are home. In fact, the last video you guys saw, I think, was Americans compare Netherlands to USA. Or the other way around. Maybe something like that.
Yeah.
You guys saw a video yesterday, and that video was recorded 8 days ago for me. So I don't know really what you just saw. But I'm going to lay down because I'm going to football practice tomorrow. I'm going to take all my gear, but I think everyone will kind of assume that I have a doctor appointment here on the 19th, and I just got back from Greece.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll take my pants, I'll do all the warm ups, and I may even help with like rookies going against the sled and stuff because I can show them the push. If I'm benching what I bench, I can push against the sled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can do all the pushing stuff necessary. I don't need to fret that anymore. Although taking an impact may be a little bit of a question. But yeah, I'm not fretting pushing up against anything or giving anyone a body check with my hands. All right. So, Feierabend.
Feierabend.